Bro. Even though she's like the only person I know from your family.
Oh, my mom?
Yeah, your mom's awesome, dude. Like,
Yeah, my mom's great. Yeah, everybody loves my mom. Hello, everybody.
oh, hello.
Welcome, welcome to the next episode of the Front Row Ruckus podcast. Yeah, we were talking about my mom. Yeah, she's a great lady. She's
It
always
wasn't
has
even a
been.
your mom joke. It wasn't even a
No,
your
no,
mom
no,
joke.
no,
It was
no,
just
not
a
even.
genuine like, I love your mom.
Yeah, yeah. She's great. Everybody, all my friends, they just all called her mama. You know, she was one of those kind of ladies. So she was mom to all my friends and stuff like that. So she's just she's just that lady that you always loved to be around, and she was fun to be around and stuff like that. My dad, he he'd try with some of my friends, and some of them, would rib back with them and stuff like that. But he was a little bit more he was fun. He had fun sides to him and everything like that, but sometimes a little sterner on some things, which is, normal. Dads are usually sterner, moms are not, but
Was his name Howard?
David actually.
Oh, I was gonna say like Howard Stern.
Oh. No. Not even not even a little bit. Um no, it's just kind of how it was, really. Um but it's all good. There's
Absolutely.
never
That's
anything bad and everything bad, so uh she has a tendency sometimes. There was like I don't know if I told it on on the podcast yet or not, but oh, by the way everybody, here's Leon.
oh,
He's eating. He's eating, so I'm kind of taking up some screen times that way because he's been
you got me in perfect frame. Damn you.
he's been a busy boy on
Oh man.
Wednesdays. So if you
On
don't mind
every day.
looking at me a whole lot. So no, so I don't know if I told it on the show or not, but there was one time
Mm.
when uh I was interested on no, I thought I saw some lights flashing from my PC from the memory because I got but it's not the memory. I thought I turned that crap off because where I sleep, the memory, the RAM or whatever, it flat has LEDs with it, so it flashes like right in my freaking face. So I
Oh
turned that crap
god.
off. So I thought it turned back on. I was like, I didn't do it. No, but I was gonna go out on a date with this girl, and we were friends on Facebook and stuff like that. And my mom had also been talking to
Disgusting.
her also at the same time. So it was like one of those weird things. It's just like,
What?
no, she was also like communicating with my mom. Like my mom had messaged her and they were talking about this and that and stuff like that. And I didn't know. And then we go out on our date
Oh.
and she brought up my mom. She's like, yeah, we've been talking on Facebook. So then I'm like, why? Why?
Okay.
No, but that's just kind of woman she is. She's great. She's great.
She is. She is.
So now it's my other parts of my family I'm having problems with right now because they're watching some of the George A. Romero's movies, Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Dead, not Return, Night, Day, Dawn, Survival, Land, Diary, stuff like that. And then they're
Dawn.
having they're having problems with it. They're just all like, why is he, bringing in social things, and it's just like that's George A. Romero. That's what he does. That's what it's like in all of his movies. That's what he did. It's like Night of the Living Dead was super big because it was about what was going on at the time that they were going through. It was also very substantial in the fact that it had its first like not really first, but
They're
like
enjoying it though.
a black lead.
Uh-oh.
You know what
Okay.
happened?
It cut out for a second, but we're good.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, no, they're enjoying it. So I'm about to tell them, if you're not enjoying the social commentary that he's putting in his movies, then you just need to watch Return of the Dead series because Return of the Dead series, Return of the Living Dead series, it's just brainless, mindless zombie eating zombie eating fun, zombie brain eating fun.
Mm.
So, like I said, we might get into some fights tonight. I don't know about
There'll
some
be some
things.
uppercuts.
But while we're focused on just me, I guess I can go ahead and do this. I watched this Jurassic World Dominion. It
Is this
came
the
out.
newest
This is
the
the
newest
newest
one?
one. The newest one.
Tell me
Have
about
you seen it?
it. No.
No, you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen a
Um,
Jurassic movie since I saw the
3.
first one with what's her name? Bryce Dallas Howard? Is that her name?
Yeah, usually people say Chris Pratt, but but yeah, no.
and uh and
So
then the
just
original one.
Jurassic World.
I believe yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, because it was Jurassic World, then Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, now Dominion, and then you had Jurassic Park 2, or you had the Lost World Jurassic Park 3, and then they stopped, and then it came back in with Jurassic World. There's been 6 movies. Um, Dominion was fun. It was a fun flick, bro.
It's a fun
There, because they brought back Sam Neill, and man, I forget her name, Laura something. The people from the first movie, Grant and what's her name? I forget. And of course, Ian Malcolm, which is Jeff Goldblum, right? So they brought all of them back. Jeff Goldblum's been in Jurassic World though; he's shown up here and there. So this is the first time you had all the major people together
Mm.
again, and they even
Sam
had
Neill,
fun with it. Laura
Laura
something,
Dern. Laura
Laura
Dern
Dern. Okay,
plays
okay,
Ellie Sattler. Ellie?
yes, yes, Doctor Sadler. Um, so it was fun though, dude. It was pretty cool. It was fun to see a lot of shots that they were doing to have fun with the fans of the movies. Like they're like the T-Rex is walking through and there's a big water feature in this complex that's a big circle. And so it walks right in the middle of the circle. So it looks like the old school Jurassic Park logo, like stuff like that. They mimic shots from like the first movie where like a car is overturned and you see the T-Rex go down and you see its teeth like sniffing the ground like it was in the very first movie. You do
Some
see the
good callbacks.
Barbasol. Yeah, you see the Barbasol can for like a split second from the first movie. Like there's so many callbacks to everybody on the thing. Now, that's not to say it was a weak movie to include that kind of stuff because there were some parts where I was like, okay, whatever. But it
It's
was
kinda like using a coupon. Kinda like using a coupon or a
yeah, I
voucher.
noticed you weren't eating, so I went ahead and switched back to where people could see me too.
Yeah. I had a
Um,
hot honey chicken sandwich.
Hot honey
Hot honey.
from where?
Wendy's?
Casey's? Oh, Wendy's. No,
Wendy's.
it's good though, man. I suggest you watch it. It showed a lot of cool parallels between the two people. It showed how similar like Grant and Chris Pratt were, but even at the same time, it showed how Chris Pratt would always do his Jedi reach out his hand thing in the first
Oh, yeah.
world thing.
Yeah.
Well, you see Grant do it too. Like he's been with them. He's like, oh wow, this is working with a raptor. Okay, let me try it too. Yeah, okay. So it's like they're learning from each other, the old and new, and shit like that. So I mean, it was a good flick, man. It's been a good flick.
One thing I
Uh,
noticed is, Barry in this movie, I don't know who that is, but is played by Omar Sy. Have you heard of this guy?
you'd have to shoot me
He's
a
a
picture.
he's a pretty good actor. I was gonna say
Shoot,
actress, but,
shoot me in the
okay,
shoot me in
he's
the chat. Show
okay,
me what you're.
yeah, he's a French dude. Um, let's get this image up. Anyways, he played, uh, Lupin in the TV series Lupin.
Oh,
Have you
okay.
seen that?
No, I
The
haven't
French
seen that.
one? Oh, dude,
No.
it's a good show.
Okay, I think he a bigger guy?
His name Barry Sembene.
Okay, I think he was in one of the other Jurassic World movies also.
He was in
I think.
Possibly.
Because he looks like one of the guys that helps out Chris Pratt that's on his team whenever they were training Velociraptor. I
Jurassic
think
World Dominion.
yeah, that's
When
I
did the
think
other
that's
ones
it.
come out?
Mm.
Oh, Jurassic World. He was in Jurassic World,
Yeah, so he was
2015.
on, Chris Pratt's team when they trained, Raptors, so yeah, he was
Oh,
good. Yeah,
yeah.
no, I've never
He's really
seen
cool.
Lupin,
I
though.
like him. Oh, that's a oh, you should check it out.
Is it like the anime, or is it something completely
Um,
different?
it's based off of it. It's
Okay.
the gentleman thief and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
Lupin the
Takes place in
3rd.
France. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kinda we scrolled by it on accident, and I was like, "Lupin, haha," like Lupin the Third, and then next thing you know, it's like, yeah, it actually was. Like,
That's
I
pretty
didn't
cool.
expect to get this far.
Yeah, that's cool.
A good
So
thriller.
um, that's Dominion. Uh, I watched, Orphan: First Kill. I think we talked about Orphan last week, I think I was telling you about it, about
Yeah.
the lady who's actually a 30-something-year-old woman, but looks like she's 10,
Mhm.
and she becomes a killer and stuff like that. Uh, that was a good flick too.
Good old Esther.
Yeah, it was a good flick. I enjoyed the twist in the movie. I won't give it away in case you watch it.
Mm.
But it was a pretty good. It was a solid. It felt like a solid prequel for the first movie, so it was pretty. I enjoyed it. Um,
Oh,
a lot of good kills. It was yeah, it was good. It was really good. Could they have done a little bit more with it? Yeah, but I don't know exactly what they could have done, or where they could have gone from the ending of the first original movie. So going back, prequelizing it and stuff like that was pretty good. Um,
Equalize.
so
That's a
I
good
suggest you watch that. And before we started the show tonight, I was watching a documentary called Hands on a Hard Body. Have you ever heard of this?
Is this about, like, a mortician or something?
No, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's a documentary about a 19 I think it's 1997 competition that was held in Longview, Texas, where the contestants came and they had to put their hands on a truck, brand new truck that's fully loaded, and whoever's the last one with their hands on the truck wins it for free.
Yo, this was on an episode of Sister Sister.
Was it?
Or, not Sister Sister. There's a meme about it.
Was it really?
Would you like am or hmm?
Yeah, I don't even know that one.
Let me see. It was, wow, what show is this?
I don't know, man, but I was just like, I want to watch this. I've been hearing some other people talk
Oh,
about it.
did you see that?
Um, I saw him jump across. Yeah, they're on the wall.
Hi, Kate. She's on the wall. They're on the walls.
You just reminded me of that scene from. Have you ever seen Ernest Saves Christmas? Or, you know who Ernest is, right?
Ernest, yes.
Yeah, dude, ball cap. How you do, Vern?
Yeah.
What's going on, Vern? In Ernest Saves Christmas, he's got the two guys, the fat guy and the skinny guy, that are usually in all of his movies. And they had one where the reindeer got out that they were trying to like deliver or something like that, and they're in like a big warehouse, and so it's just the fat guy, and the skinny guy, just like looking up at the ceiling, looking around because the reindeer are everywhere. Ernest, bro,
Ernest, man, that's been a while.
pure good movies right there, man. Yeah, there he is.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was on
yeah.
The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Okay, all right.
It's
Yeah,
another
this is
contest for
yeah,
who
this
can
was just
stay
a
in the
documentary
car
about it.
the
Yeah,
longest.
exactly. Mhm. Exactly
Yeah.
what it is. And, it's a pretty good documentary. It was fun. They talking to a guy who, usually, like, I guess your AC units on your house or something like that, or I think a whole AC unit's like 3 tons or something like that, 2 tons or something like that. And he got like a 20-ton one hooked up to his house. That was like
Whoa!
that could cool off a Kmart. And so he was like, he said he went to a store that went out of business, and so they gave him like a really good price on it. He took it home, and then they found out that it cools his house to like below negative 12 degrees.
Hell yeah.
Oh man,
That's a
it's a
slobber
fun
knocker.
yeah, it's a fun movie. It's that one that was on my list of documentaries to watch. I found it and I watched it before we did our show tonight. And the other one is a movie called American Movie, I believe it's called. And it's like a documentary of these guys who are trying to make their own horror movie and like the behind the scenes stuff with everything. Anyway, I want to watch that too. But I want to know how you've been doing because since we last talked, it was your first day of school. So now we've gone through a whole
Oh
week of
man,
school. So how's it been going?
I am loving it. I am loving everything right now.
Yeah?
Yes. Is that a cat?
Yeah, it's a
It's a
cat back
boy.
there, yeah.
A boy just laying on my backpack.
You rotten soldier. You good time boy.
Dude, life is great. I'm loving everything right now.
That's
School
good.
is cool. Um, did a OSHA certification last week. This week we're doing like blueprints and quality and stuff like that.
Nice.
I pretty much know the most of that stuff just because I've been a welder for the past 13 years. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of there. Um, but we finally get to have some like fun, and I think you said like 2 weeks. Actually running the machines and having chips flying everywhere. So
And this is like a short course, right? You said this is like a 6-week course or is
it's
it a
a
full
4 month.
semester?
It's a semester. So
It's a
I'll be
full
done
semester?
December 16th or something.
I got you. I got you. I got you. See, when I was doing my classes in college, I was doing because I couldn't take off uh from work because I was still working at the Harley shop, right? And
Mm.
I couldn't really take off of work, so they were doing compressed basically schedule. So and it was all online. I did it all online because I couldn't leave to go to Oklahoma to do my schooling. So they were compressed. So
That kind of sucks.
instead of a whole semester, it was like seven 7 weeks, 7 8 weeks for one class, and then I had like a week or so, a month or something like that, and then the second class that I needed to take for that semester would start up also 7 8 weeks, something like that. So it was real short time spans to help
Mm.
me get it done, get it in, get
That's
out.
pretty intense though.
Um, not really. It was a lot of well online too. It was a lot of reading, and then they separated everything week at a time. You know, and
Mm.
so it was super easy. So you weren't going over, I guess, everything, but just enough of the key stuff. Take your tests and get in, get out. Just the shit that sucked was ever you did your reading, you had to go to the discussion board and write, okay, what did you learn? Name 3 things you learned from this chapter.
Oh, you're having to do that.
What'd you learn? Now comment on 3 of your other classmates and tell them and like respond to them about what they read, how they thought interpreted this. And I hated every single
That's a
fucking part of
load
it.
of crock pot. I tell
Hated
you what.
all of it. Hated all of it. So, it is what it is.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to do anything like that. They're
That's
just
good.
like we got our modules. If you know it, you can go straight to the quiz, and you can take the quiz, and you're done.
That's awesome. That's how a lot of this stuff
It's
should be.
like, but man, like my schedule is just. I wake up at 4 a.m.
Hmm.
I wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy.
All right.
uh, brush
At
my
least
teeth with a bottle of Jack or something like that. I don't know how it goes.
I was say,
Uh,
at least you're not waking up feeling like R. Kelly.
I don't listen. Oh, well, that took a turn. Um, so I wake up
Yeah.
at 4, go to work
Little
at 5.
spit tea out.
Spit tea, spit tea. Uh, Wake up at 4 in the morning, go to work at 5. I'm at work until 2:30 now. We worked it out to where I'm not having to do the full 10 hours every day.
Okay.
That just gives me like a good hour, you know, 45 minutes to run any errands that I have to do and just get a breather. And then I go to class.
Mm,
And then I'm there until 8:30, 8:15 ish.
mm.
and then I come home. It's about 9 o'clock, and then
You see, man,
that's
that's
my
why
life.
I did online. That's the main one of the main reasons that I did online is because I knew that running around like that was just gonna kill me. Like
Yeah,
there was
like
a chance that yeah, I could do my shift at the Harley shop and then make it to school. But then the other problem was also the Harley shop was unpredictable. We're supposed to get out at like close at 7. Okay, well now I need to have night classes set up over there
mm,
to get to night classes. And then that's a whole rigmarole because sometimes they don't offer night classes. And just and then also at the same time though, if I was to work in the service department and they were selling a bike or gonna sell a bike, I can't leave until that customer leaves. So
oh,
there's been times where we were there till like almost midnight waiting for a fucking sale to go through, only to then have it
jeez,
fall
fuck.
through and them not
Oh
buy a
my
bike.
god. Those people
Yes.
do not deserve to have their bike license.
Like,
Their
it's
bison.
ridiculous. So, yeah, dude, online for me was what I guess you can't do online with what you're doing, but, like, that it had to have been that choice. That way, I can work when I need to work, and then I can do my classes when I had the time and when I
Right.
felt good, you know?
A lot of mine are hybrid.
Okay.
So I show up. But the thing is with like because I'm going for CNC machining, so I can't really do that online.
No, you
You
can't.
have to have the hands-on kind
Yes,
of
you do.
thing, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
I did do that. I've done that. Yeah.
yeah, so it's kind of or else, even if I don't know, I wouldn't do it online, even if I had the opportunity to. I would put it off. I need to go in person for
Well
me.
oh, for you to learn, are you scatterbrained? Like,
No, I'm not
if you're at
scatterbrained.
home
It's just I wouldn't do it.
if you were at home? Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
can understand. I know I understand that. I
I'd be
understand
like,
that.
hey, hey Tim, you want to play Vampire Survivors for like 4 hours?
Yeah, and I'd be like, "Shouldn't you be
I
doing
got I
homework?"
got COVID again. Let's play Vampire Survivors for 8 hours today. Jesus, that
Yeah,
sucked.
no.
That
It did, but
sucked.
it was fun, though.
I had oh man, I had COVID and I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't do anything. And
Mhm.
we played it for like 8 hours that day or something.
It's a
I
long
don't get
time.
it.
No, I think you played it for 8 hours. I was doing other
I,
shit, and then I started playing it.
it
Yeah.
was wild,
So,
but man,
well well, it sounds like everything's gonna go okay, man.
school.
you're gonna get
Yeah.
it. You'll get
We're
it.
going to Apocalyptica end of next month.
Oh, nice, nice.
I am super pumped for that. Super
Who's
duper.
who's gonna be with him?
Leprous and Wheel.
Okay. No idea what
Yeah.
any of those are.
Uh, Wheel is pretty good. I listened to that. I never knew who they were before.
Okay.
Um, I think it's Leprous, Lepr something. I don't know. But yeah, Apocalyptica, super super pumped. I'm still playing around with the idea of possibly getting like a meet and greet thing.
Mm. How big
Um,
of a fan are you?
I've been a fan since I was like high school,
Whenever they were
early
just
high
doing
school.
Metallica songs?
Um, so I first got into them when I heard their rendition of Hall of the Mountain King.
Oh, okay.
Is that what it's called? Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, that was the first time I heard. I was like, "Whoa, this is kind of cool."
We're talking the same one, right? The bum, bum, bum,
Dun,
bum,
dun, 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 dun,
bum,
dun,
bum.
dun, dun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
From Fantasia. Okay. Because I also go to Hall of the
From
Mountain King from Savatage, the band Savatage, which turned into Trans Siberian Orchestra. And so
Sabotage,
Savatage,
Sava,
Savatage, Sabotage,
Sabotage,
Savatage. Yeah,
Sabotage.
they had a song. They had a whole album called "In the Hall of the Mountain King." And so,
Ah,
is that song even called "Hall of the Mountain King"? The one you're talking about, the Fantasia one? I guess it has to be, right? I thought no, it's gotta be called something else because it's in Fantasia where the big guy comes out of the where Satan comes out of the out of the mountain, right?
Sabotage. I'm listening to it now. Hall of the Mountain King. Interesting. Hall of the Mountain King. Fantasia. Yeah,
It's called that, right?
in the Hall of the Mountain.
Night on Bald Mountain is the name of that
Night
song. Night
Night
on
on
Bald
the
Night on
Mountain.
Bald Mountain. And the Hall of the Mountain King. I don't
So that's
fucking know anymore. Maybe it is. I don't fucking know anymore, dude.
Hall of the Mountain King. Hall of the Mountain King's like dun 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 dun
Which is
dun.
also in Fantasia in that same thing.
It's classical music.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I just remember Apocalyptica coming from because they used to do Metallica covers on cellos, right? Wasn't that them?
Yeah, they did that Stranger Things cover too. That's pretty cool. I was listening to it today.
Well, I mean, that's how I remember Apocalyptica. So when anybody brings up Apocalyptica or they talk about Apocalyptica, I automatically go, don't they just do cover songs of Metallica? I didn't realize they had spun off and did their own
Yeah,
stuff.
they did that Master of Puppets song from Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Pretty crazy, you know?
That song's been starting to blow up. I don't know who does it, but
It's
it's
Stranger Things.
gonna be famous, just like that
It's
guy who
it's
took a picture with
Eddie Bunsenbert and Eddie Bunsenburner.
Eddie Burns. All right, shut the fuck up. All right, let's get to the
I
show
love Metallica.
proper.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yes, I'm excited. We are excited. Um,
I think that'd be pretty cool, man. To get a meet and greet like that.
it
That'd be
would
pretty
be.
cool. Yeah,
I think I might. I'm not sure yet. Not sure, but
I can get you.
gotta think about it.
I get you. Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
There isn't any. There is only. I think like maybe two concerts coming up into my area that I want to go to. That I probably won't be able to go to because of money is tight. Is Amon Amarth should be coming through, and
Oh,
Hyolung is coming through, and Hyolung is awesome.
dang. Texas Hippie Coalition.
Oh, they're coming through?
They're coming to Wichita.
Really? You know,
This is in October.
they are from where I live,
Texas.
Denison, where I live.
Oh, I was like, well, I hope they're from Texas. You know,
Yeah, yeah, no, they are from Denison, where
from
I
a name
live
like
right
that.
now. Yeah.
Durant, Oklahoma.
That is
All
about 10 minutes away from me, 10, 15 minutes away from me.
right. Well, November 4th, Friday.
Choctaw Casino or what?
Bubba's Brew House.
Oh, okay. I know that. Yep. Okay. All right.
Yep.
That would be
Texas
pretty
Hippie
cool, but
Coalition, Amon Amarth, Sabaton. They're all
ooh,
playing that night. What?
nice. That's a ooh,
Nice.
that'd be a
That'd be
nice
so
show, bro.
wild.
That's like
Woo!
huge different genres going on right there,
With
different
special
stuff.
guest, uh, Ric Flair.
He just stands on a
He's just
stack
in
of
the background.
amplifiers, just
Woo! Woo!
I can see that happening. All right, let's get into this show proper. All right.
Let's do it. We're 30 minutes in. You know what time it is. It's time for some
Some news and some things like that.
news.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Today,
Leon brings us some
today, is-
news.
today is the birthday of a very special person who has gotten thousands of dollars from me.
Oh yeah.
That's Hideo Kojima.
Oh, it's his birthday.
Today's his birthday. Yeah.
Awesome.
He is yeah, 61 or something like that. I don't know.
All
59.
right.
59. But basically I bring up, yeah, like he's the reason why I bought a PlayStation 3. He's the reason why I bought a PlayStation 4. He's the reason why I bought a PS4 Pro.
Uh-huh,
He might be
okay.
he might be the reason why I buy a new Xbox. Depends on what his game is that will be
What
on
is
there.
good?
Yeah.
That's some
Metal Gear
power.
Solid. Oh, dude, he could sell me a steaming pile of sweet corn, and I'd still buy it. You know, I hate sweet corn.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
How you hate sweet corn there, brother? How you hate that?
well,
It's
it's
sweet
like
and
candy
it's
corn.
corn.
It's like candy corn, right?
No. God,
Oh,
no.
I thought that
God,
was like
no.
another name for it. Well,
No.
he could sell me a steaming pile of candy corn,
There you go.
and I'd
Same thing.
still eat it with a smile
That's hard to do because candy corn is 95% wax and 5% gross.
and 100% whack. But yeah, so this he announced a podcast that he's actually going to be doing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tell me about
it's
this.
freaking cool. It's going to be in English and Japanese. Um, I'm pumped. It's called Brain Structure. September 8th, exclusively on Spotify, I guess.
So
So I
he's
guess
just
now I
going
have
in with
to. Now he's getting my monthly subscription to Spotify. There it is. Damn you, Kojima. But thank you.
exclusively on it, huh?
I guess so.
Spotify
Um,
next month.
Spotify, yep.
So
Um,
what is it going to be about?
so I guess, oh, dude, um, I knowing him,
It's going to be
probably like
anything.
it's gonna be anything. It's gonna probably be like memes and genes and scenes, all of his keywords that he uses, and yeah,
Yeah, I'm seeing it right here. It's saying that it's going to be called brain structure, and there's just
brain structure.
there's not much known about what it's going to contain. But yeah, Kojima is just known for out there stuff. So yeah, it's anybody's guess really on what he's going to be doing.
I love
Uh
it. I am pumped.
September 8th,
Um,
exclusively on Spotify. That's
we
going to be
have
pretty
his
cool.
we have his book.
Yeah, I think we
Um,
talked about that at one time.
yes, my girlfriend is currently reading it right now.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to it, but she really liked it so far. Like kind of like it's kind of like a review kind of thing where he
You were
talks
saying it
about
was
kind of
talking about
like the
like it
episodes
getting
that we've done,
started.
you know, like
Yeah.
the films that made us, the games that made us, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, so it's pretty cool, you know. I I'll definitely get on and get through it here pretty soon too.
All right. All
Um,
right.
but yeah, anything Kojima, I'm there. Just give
I
it
can
to me.
understand that. I can understand that.
Yeah.
I wish I had somebody that I followed like that, but I really
Somebody
don't.
that I used to know.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
That sounds awesome. I will actually give that a listen because I'm interested to know what it's going to be like.
His
It's kind of
brain
like,
is just oh,
yeah,
just want to pick.
he's a weird feller,
Oh,
and
he's a very weird feller.
yeah. So, and when you have someone like that saying they're going to make a podcast, it's like, what is it going to be like? It's like when I found out Stone Cold Steve Austin had a podcast, and you're like, what the hell is that going to be like? And then you tune in, and the first episode's kind of like, okay, and then you listen to it another one, and you're just like, oh, all right, I get you. This is awesome.
Probably gonna be like Joe Rogan without all the drugs.
Without the drugs.
Like,
All right, I'm
like
with you. I'm with you.
he's gonna be talking about some weird ass shit, and I'm down for it. Ain't
Can
no better
I?
drug than creativity. I tell you what, Bobby.
I'm telling you. Tell you what. Can I
I tell
show
you,
you a 15-second clip of something that saw today that I am excited about that's coming
oh
out in a
sir,
few months?
you could show me a 30-second clip, and
Well, I
I'd
don't
say
know. I
thank you.
think YouTube gets mad at 30 seconds, but I think 15
Oh,
might
okay,
be okay.
just play it in cursive, and we'll see.
Just play it in cursive. So,
HELLRAISER. Hellraiser.
the new Hellraiser is coming out
Oh, is this
on
a new
Hulu
Hellraiser?
October 7th. Yes, this is a brand new Hellraiser that's coming out.
Oh,
They're sticking to a little bit more of reimagining Clive Barker's original story, um, taking a little bit more from the Hellbound Heart, which is where the story of you know, Pinhead, everybody like that comes along. So yeah, dude. And that's that in the background of that video, and here I'll show it again. You see
you can see him.
her actually. That's a her.
Her.
Yes, that's a her. It's the first time that a
Oh,
female is gonna be playing Pinhead, and it actually fits with the book. Because I said I was gonna show you that again, and I did not even turn it on the screen where you could see it. That is
oh,
my bad.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it. You're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so actually this got a lot of people upset whenever they announced her. This is Jamie Clayton is the name of the lady. Um she's in from another show called Sense 8, uh,
Okay, okay.
which is pretty cool, I guess. I've never seen it. Um I don't really know of anything else really more about her. Uh oh, she's trans, so it's a trans woman that's playing Pinhead. And a lot
Okay.
of people were upset and mad about this. You know, no, it
Man.
should only be Doug Bradley. He's the only Pinhead. No one else could be Pinhead.
Oh,
Pinhead is manly. Yeah, exactly.
my pinheads.
Right. Yeah. What in the book, Pinhead was actually uh described more as
A mongoose.
effeminate, more high pitched voice, more female than what we got in the actual old movie. So this is going a little bit back to the actual source. So very excited about it. October 7th. So you better believe I will be talking about that. Um,
I'm down for it.
um,
And it's a movie.
it's a movie. It's not gonna be a series. It's a movie. So I'm hoping for the best, but I also know that I mean anything can happen. So we know that in what a lot of companies are doing nowadays, and I don't know how you feel about it, they're going for that um wokeness, that whole bunch of that wokeness, which sometimes can be good, but sometimes you go woke, you go broke, is what a lot of people say. And so
That's why I wake up. That's why when I wake up, I grind.
so we'll see exactly what how it's going to turn out. I'm looking forward to it. I am actually looking forward to it. So I've been looking forward
Oh,
to this
dude, it's good.
for a
Oh, yeah.
while. So I am a Hellraiser fan, so I am looking forward to it. So I've
That's
seen
cool that it's
every
on
single
Hulu.
thing. Mhm.
Hulu's getting some stuff, man. We got,
Hulu is
like,
getting some stuff.
Prey,
Mhm. Got the
and then
Hellraiser
we got
coming now.
this.
They
Yep.
have more stuff coming. That's going to be awesome. So it's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
cool. To hijack, just keeping the horror vein. We got a new announcement. The last Halloween movie of this prequel that came out, or the threequel that just came out. So you know they kind of soft rebooted it a few years
Mm,
ago with Halloween, where it was a direct sequel to the very first movie. So they took away all the extra stuff and did a direct thing. So they had Halloween, then Halloween Kills, and then Halloween Ends. Well, we just found out that same day it's coming out in theaters, it's going to be hitting Peacock also. So if you're subscribed to Peacock, October 14th, you don't have to go to the theaters to see it. It's but you can. You can go and stay at home and watch it. So
mm.
I'm looking forward to it because this is the last. See right here, they even say the film is being positioned as the final battle between Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. So
Not to be confused with Austin Powers, Michael Myers.
right. Uh, so she had this
I grew up
video, but
very confused.
yes. So yeah, man. So yeah, they're looking to. I'm hoping finish it Uh, that I don't really know what else to be said because I watched. So Halloween was never. I don't know about you. Was never my thing. I planted my flag firmly in, and I don't know if anyone can see it in the back in Friday the 13th. That's my genre. Man, I have every single movie like 3 times. VHS, Blu-ray, DVD, steel books. Like I have it on everything. And then all the figures, the dolls, the masks, all that stuff. Um so I
Wow.
actually only watched all the Halloween movies probably like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I finally
Really?
watched all of them. Mhm.
I'm a little surprised because I always knew that you were a big horror fan. I just kind of assumed that you like. I'm sure you get that a lot. You know,
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people think because I do love
like
horror so
like
much.
why are you so beautiful? I'm sure you get that a lot.
More of
Just
like,
because
why do you look like a very, very handsome vole? Maybe
a
you've seen what
handsome vole,
you're like. I
vole,
gotta look up what a vole looks like.
Vole.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, voles are handsome as it is.
Yeah. No. And I tell them the same thing. Like I said, I planted my
You
flag.
do. I could see this.
All right, now I gotta pull up a vole here
No, no,
so
no.
everyone else
I
can
got the
see it.
perfect image. I got the perfect image. It's in the general chat.
I don't
Like
know where
that's
to take that personally.
like look at those tiny little eyes, and they look like little
Little
pebbles.
hands, like he's
Little-
too afraid to ask you to prom. Like, he's just kinda like, "I don't know, man." Yeah, it's me.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, no, but you're completely right. I planted my flag in one camp and I never left it. So
Wait, what?
hell, when it comes to horror, I planted my flag in a single camp of Friday the 13th, and I didn't stray from it.
That's
I
what you're supposed to
watched
do. You're not supposed to camp in different places, Tim.
well, I also
You get
just
lost, you lose
watched,
resources.
see, like 2 years ago? I know the joke you're making, I'm not acknowledging it. Um, just to say
Understandable.
fuck you. Now, I watched all the
Take care,
Chucky movies
everybody.
like 2 years ago. I've never seen them.
I think I watched them like when I was little.
I've never watched them. So, anyway, let's get back to it, man. What was some other things? Because the biggest things that are coming out now is that Gamescom's happening, and Gamescom is like another E3. So we're getting like what I think the first night just happened, and I think day 2 is coming tomorrow, or it's happening right now, or something like that. So we're getting an influx of freaking
Oh
information,
yeah. Oh,
crazy.
dude, crazy games. Um, everywhere announced. Everywhere.
What
Rockstar. I'm not much of a Rockstar fan. Um,
what is that about?
have you, so I guess it's got the former lead developer of the GTA series. Thrilling gameplay, creativity, adventure, and discovery, and a multi-world gaming experience.
So like an
So
MMO,
probably like GTA in space,
GTA in space. We're showing it right now on
maybe.
screen, so anybody who's listening to this podcast needs to check it out on Front Row Ruckus YouTube, where you can see this right here. Um, yeah, I'm kind of seeing some of what would look like a Fortnite slash GTA slash thing going on here. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Huh, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Um,
I don't think so.
one game I am looking forward to is going to be this pirate game, Tortuga: A Pirate's Tale.
Tortuga
Tortuga. That is the Espanol for
or
turtle.
turtle. I learned that from Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp.
So this is definitely like an RTS
Okay.
turn-based, kind of like Civ. looks like.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe? Is that what I'm thinking? Civ. What game what was the game was that? I was playing Age of Empires, so it's not that one because that one's real time. I think this one's turn based. Yeah, in turn. Yep. Um, might sink some hours into this
Mhm. So it's just like a pirate
pirate RTS.
RTS. Okay. And for some
Uh,
people who don't know what RTSs are, it's real-time strategy games. Some of the most popular, or well, actually one of the popular ones is Starcraft. Starcraft is one of the most popular
mm,
RTSs in the world. Has been for, oh hell, 20 something years,
yeah,
something like that. Um,
that and like Civilization games.
Civilization, Sid Meier's Civilizations.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dangerous. Don't ever start a quick game at 9 p.m. Next thing you know, it's 9 a.m.
Uh-huh.
But this is the same developer that made the Tropico games. I'm not sure if you played those or not.
I've seen them, but I never played them, never touched them, no,
Ooh.
because I was a Civ guy,
Right, me
Civilization
too.
guy.
Absolutely. Um, Calypso Media. So
Okay.
definitely gonna give that one a try. Um, so there's Dying Light 2, the expansion. Do you have the base game?
So I have the first Dying Light. I haven't gotten Dying Light 2 yet. It is still a little bit, out of my price range to be
Mm,
getting. And then I also don't know exactly, um, what, platform I wanna get it
Come
on.
back to the city.
Um, so sorry everybody who just heard that. So they're getting a DLC for it, I'm guessing, expansions?
yes, it's like their first real expansion kind of thing.
Okay,
Uh, Bloody Ties DLC review trailer. Release date of October 13th.
okay.
There's some Sonic stuff, Sonic Frontiers.
So Sonic Frontiers is an open world Sonic game, which is something that we've never had. We've had semi-open world with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but then
Best game.
outside of that, yeah, I love those games. Outside of that, I don't really know of any other ones. So this that Sonic Frontiers, is that what you
Yes.
said? Yeah, that interests me. I think that would be pretty cool to see. Like I'm
Um,
very interested in that.
there's another one that might be nice to kind of watch. It's getting published by Quantic Dream Games, so they made like Beyond Two Souls,
Mm,
Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain,
Heavy
Detroit.
Rain, yes, Detroit Be Human.
Really narrative heavy. Well, this one is called Under the Waves. Um, you follow a character named Stan, an oil company diver in the 1970s who is exploring the depths of the North Sea. Um, definitely gonna be kind of interesting. I
S-
I really like narrative driven games.
Yeah, and we're watching the trailer of it right now. Anytime you go underwater or anything, I automatically get Subnautica vibes.
Mm.
If you've ever played Subnautica, which is a really cool survival game where you're basically just you're underwater. That's just what it is. You've never had was it whatever it's called? Is it called tryptophobia or whatever? Like a fear of like the sea or open water or something like that. You'll get it. You'll develop it in that game.
I got
This looks
tryptophobia.
like the same thing. This looks like
I got a
yeah, like the world's
phobia.
flooded under the waves. Okay, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Quantic Dream,
Goat
they
Simulator.
do some good stuff.
They do.
I don't actually think there's been a game that they've come out with Beyond Two Souls. I didn't play.
I did. That was my first game of them that I played.
Okay,
I still have
that,
it, I think.
Heavy Rain for me. And
Mm.
that was beautiful. Loved it.
Goat Simulator 3. Did you ever play Goat Simulator?
No, no,
Dude,
man.
that's
I'm
fun.
a
It was.
hardcore gamer, bro.
Oh, I'm
I don't
sorry,
do no
Mister.
goat simulator.
Okay, whatever. Um,
No, I didn't. I never played it. Never thought about
yeah.
playing it. Um,
a game called Atlas Fallen, a new game where the hunter's primary weapon is sand. Anakin Skywalker will not be appearing in this game
Pocket
simply
sand.
because of the fact that he hates sand. Um, so I've never even heard of these people. They made The Surge and The Surge 2.
I don't even know what
Um,
that is.
a soul style sci-fi adventure fun.
Okay.
But I get your master the sands to explore a unique fantasy world teeming with secrets, locales, and dangers, and
Hmm.
hunt legendary creatures alone or with a friend in heroic, superpowered combat.
Interesting.
Sand. They made Lords of the Fallen.
Really? Because Lords of the Fallen is getting a sequel.
Yeah, Lords of the
Actually,
Fallen. Yeah.
yeah, Lords of the Fallen Studios is called what's now called just Lord of the Fallen. The new trailer. Yeah, they just got a new trailer. Helix Work
Hmm.
Studio targeting a 2023 release date for the Souls, a dark fantasy genre thing. So it's like Souls, Elden Ring, Dark Souls,
Mm,
Demon Souls, that sort of thing.
souls and souls.
Souls and
Uh,
souls, baby.
Souls and souls. Speaking of Age of Empires, earlier they're getting the Ottoman Empire and the
Malian.
Malians.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool. Definitely get a playthrough of that one.
Yeah.
So this game that you were talking about, Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights, baby.
Let's hear about
Gotham Knights, man.
Gotham Knights. Gotham
Gotham
Knights pudding.
Knights. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I said Gotham Knights pudding.
Oh, so Gotham Knights is it is a what would you call it? It is a four. It's a co-op game, four-player co-op game, where you get to take over as either Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Dick Grayson, or Barbara Gordon. Right. So Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood, and the whole premise of it is Batman's dead. So
He's dead.
yes, Batman's dead. So the Bat family steps up to take over to help out Gotham, and they release a new trailer that's showing us, hey, Harley Quinn's going to be in it, Mr. Freeze is going to be in it, um, the Court of Owls, of course. The whole game is going to be taking place about the Court of Owls. Clayface is in it, so we're getting a lot of super cool. Mr. Freeze just looks awesome, man. We're getting a
Yeah.
lot of cool characters into it. They're also showing off Barbara Gordon's some of their costumes that they have that's coming out because you're gonna get cosmetic costumes. That's like one of like the Japanese warrior style things. Um,
Oh, very cool.
yeah, so they're showing some of that off, and I have been looking
Man,
forward to this game
it
for
looks so sharp.
years.
It looks so sharp.
Yes, I have been looking forward to this for years, man. Penguin's in it, and it's literally a four-player co-op game where picture the Arkham games, like Arkham City and things like that.
Mm,
But now you're one of the Bat family instead of Batman, and you get to play with your friends. That's awesome. That's
that's
super
gonna be
cool.
sweet. Heck yeah.
So I cannot wait for that. It is actually getting released early. So it was supposed to come out uh I think near the end of the year or beginning of next year. But now it looks like it was supposed to be released on the 25th of October, following a delay from 2021. So now it's going to be released on October 21st of this year. So
Cool.
it is also coming out. Now, here's a funny thing. Some games have been jostled around on when they were supposed to be released. And it's not just
Jostle.
Gotham. Yeah, it's not just Gotham Knights that switched their release schedule, their time. If you've noticed, some of these games that are getting pushed earlier or a little bit later in the year is getting away from November 9th, because November 9th is God of War Ragnarok.
Man,
So
they're
I
just
I feel like they're pushing or getting their stuff out
it's like
earlier to get away
it's
from
like
that block.
releasing another movie like around a Marvel movie, like around
Yes.
Avengers time.
Yes. It was the same thing. We saw it before when a new Halo came out or a new Call of Duty came out back in the day when they were still relevant and important. They did not no one wanted to release at the same time. The only
1v1
people the only people that would release games on, like, the same day was motherfucking Cabela's hunting games, dude. They would
They didn't give a
release because
shit.
they were like, "We don't give a shit. We're releasing, bro." Yeah, dude. Yeah, so, I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping to, get some gameplay videos with you on the channel with it. I hope that
You
that'd be
know
one
what
of the things that we could play.
I am looking forward to? Getting
Hmm,
some gameplay videos with you. Some of the first footage we ever recorded years ago.
okay.
Dead Island.
Oh,
Do you
Lord,
remember?
did we do Dead Island?
Did a couple episodes of it.
Did we do it with Aaron?
I don't remember. I do remember that it was at least us two, maybe Bill.
Mm, that was a long time ago,
I was,
man.
I was like, shoot, 2015,
Yeah,
2006. Like,
we were still working with an entertainment company that we don't wanna name, I think, on
oh, yeah,
that. I think that
uh,
might have been with them. Holy crap.
yes, yep,
Dead Island, dude, I love that game.
yeah. You can't find them any now, but they're not for show. Same for show. Dead Island 2 is coming out.
Yes,
So we got to get on this.
like, real quick and in a hurry.
Uh, when does it come out?
Next year, maybe? Maybe this year?
Reveals headline. Dead Island 2 returns
This game has been in development for 12 years or
February
more,
3rd. Coming out.
so next year. It's been in development for, like, years and years and years. Look at that, just ripped that dude's top of his head off, dude. Oh, and he still goes to smoke a cigarette. Like, it has been a long time since we've gotten one of these games because it has just gone from developer to developer, like, in getting out. So, Deep Silver couldn't get it out, things got bought up, people got tossed around, and now we're actually seeing it coming back, dude. Those were some
I am.
fun games,
I'm
man.
pumped. Yeah, I remember this was like one of the first videos we ever did.
Good lord.
Dead Island.
It's just so much fun, man.
It's February 3rd, 2023 on PS4, PS5, Windows PC, Xbox One, and the Xbox Series X. So that's
Nice.
gonna
So everything. Yeah, see,
everything.
so with E3 or whichever the one that just happened, when they announced Goat Simulator 3, I think I talked about it in the show. I got pissed, man, because they did the original opening for Dead Island 2 with the guy jogging down the street looking all good and fancy, and you see he got bit on the arm, and he's just jogging, and he's got his headphones on, and all the zombies are attacking in the background, and then he slowly turns into a zombie also. And they started showing that, and then all of a sudden the goats came in and started fucking up everything, and I was like, "What the hell?" And they're like, "Goat Simulator 3," and I was like, Get the hell out of here, man. That was not cool, man.
I hate my life.
That was not cool at all.
But well, at least now we got actual Dead Island too.
Yes. I didn't know the date
Oh,
on it.
also, PlayStation 5s are in stock. PlayStation Store. Disc edition now.
Really?
Yes. 550 bucks.
550. Okay.
It's the Horizon bundle, by the way.
So that bundle is staying out a lot, I guess.
It looks like it. Looks like they made a big push to push a whole bunch of those units out, get that game sold, make a third Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe Horizon Third Dawn. Horizon Dawn of the Third Day, they should name it. But anyways. Um, yes. So if you're looking for one, get it. I don't have one. I really don't need one.
It's weird that it's coming into play now.
I know.
And that more are coming out. But I guess that's good news for a lot of people too. See,
Yes.
there is another
Oh.
trailer, and
Um,
I'm looking at that company that we worked for, and I'm looking at the videos that we did. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see those videos on there. I did see where we played Operation Raccoon City. And I do remember that because I did bait you into going next to a door that busted open and a zombie grabbed you and pulled you in. I do remember that.
yeah, okay.
I
We
do
don't need
remember
to talk
that.
we don't need to talk about that.
um,
Hmm.
we got a reveal trailer for another game that is coming out on I think PlayStation. I think it's coming out on everything. But the Xbox trailer is the one that I mostly find. Um, and it's right here. Um, have you ever seen this movie that this game's coming from? I know you don't. I know you don't see it now.
Oh, I see it,
Uh, um,
but
got
no.
all this stuff going on in the background here. And he's air guitaring. Doorbell rings. He's like, "Who could that be?" Executive director of the Friday the 13th game, which was awesome. It just sucked that it got tied up in lawsuits to where we couldn't get anything extra. But have you ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space? The movie?
Oh my god, that's right.
They are getting a 3v7 video game.
3v7.
3v7. So it's going to be the survivors against three of the clowns. It kind of looks like there's objectives, like the clowns have got to get the people um in their cotton candy cages basically, and to take them back to the ship. And I think the other survivors, they're saying like, oh, we're putting a twist on it so that way the survivors can get guns and stuff like that. I'm like, well, VHS is doing that. That video game is doing that. So it's not new. What's new is that it's going to be three people on the killer side versus the survivors. That's new. So it looks like it's going to be gameplay based on that. You can sign up for the beta right now to get a hold of it. And so I think it's going to be pretty cool. If you've never seen
Down
Killer
for it.
Clowns from
Down
Outer
for it.
Space, it's absolutely ridiculous. Um, I watched it and then I stayed away from it from a long time because it's associated with Juggalos and ICP. Like they hang on to that movie so freaking bad. And
1988.
yeah, and I do not like ICP and Juggalos really. Um s-
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
yeah. So I stayed away from it, but I have watched it. I do own it. It is a fun movie. So if you separate the fact that, and I know how much you hate Juggalos too, because they steal your whole thing. So I get it, Leon. So you don't have to. You don't even have to start. I know you
It's
used to. I know you used to put the clown makeup on and everything like that, and then they started doing it and just ruined your whole thing. So I get it,
I
but
felt personally attacked.
I feel like that's appropriating your culture at that point.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Wow,
man.
okay.
No, it's a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. And if we have to watch it together on a movie night, hey, we'll watch it together on a movie night. That's fine with me. Um,
No, it's not fine.
listen, man,
No,
one of the clowns does shadow puppets on a wall, and he makes it to
I
a big T Rex and bites a guy in half. So,
I'm your puppet.
but it's pretty good. So, anything else come out with anything?
Man, there's only gonna be more news coming, you know?
That's true. Next week we'll probably have even more news from Gamescom
Yeah.
because it's just now happening. So, well, that's
Oh,
all.
here's some news. I watched the first 2 James Bond movies for the first time in my life.
Dr. No and Goldmember
From, Doctor No and From Russia with Love.
was From Russia with Love the second one. That's different. From Russia with Love, I think, is not Timothy Dalton. It's
Doctor No was 1962, and From Russia with Love is 1963. Goldfinger was
Really?
64.
Really?
Thunderball 65. You Only Live Twice 67. Yeah.
So I must have completely missed that one. 'Cause
From Russia
I
with
went
Love.
from Doctor No, and then I went to Goldfinger. Hmm, I must have missed that one. How was that one?
From Russia with Love.
Yeah,
Oh, so good. It was so good.
yeah. Dude, those old ones, those old Bond movies, they fucking hold up.
Dude,
Like, they really
this does
do.
not look like Sean Connery at all.
I know, right?
I'm like, what?
Yep.
Like, who is this?
Was, I don't know if it was Doctor No or if it was Goldfinger. In one of them, there's the thing, I think it's Goldfinger, where it has where Austin Powers gets that skit from wherever he looks in the lady's eye and he sees the guy behind him with the gun. I forget which one it comes from, but yeah, that's so great. So good, dude. I'm glad you liked it. What'd you think about Doctor No? Because that's actually getting a re-release, like a 4K re-release special edition
Oh,
that actually comes with a mock thing that you can fold up that looks like the dragon, the quote unquote dragon that was on the island, which was just a big car with a flamethrower on it.
oh, the
Uh,
big, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
uh,
totally freaking crisp that dude up like a barbecue. Like,
yep.
I
Uh-huh.
didn't expect that to happen at all.
Yeah, dude. Let's see if I can find it here.
In the
Um,
film that launched the James Bond saga, Agent
yep.
007 Sean Connery battles mysterious Dr. No, a scientific genius bent on destroying the United States space program. Bond
Yep.
must go to Jamaica, where he encounters beautiful Honey Rider.
There you go. So this special edition comes with a steelbook of Doctor No. This is a 4K release. Steelbook of Doctor No and this awesome cover in here. It comes with like a production book that has pictures from the movie. It
Oh
comes with
man,
little cards of it with like the different posters, theatrical posters, a original big poster with it.
was this Best
There's the
Buy?
little thing right there. So let's see where this can be found. So Dragon Tank buildable board figure, 4 lobby card reproductions, and envelope, theatrical poster, 32-page booklet, rigid slipcase. See here, audio commentary. This may not be 4K. This might be something else. This might be Blu. It's up for pre-order. You can pre-order from Amazon UK and Zavvi, Zavvi.
See, you can get it on the 007 website as well.
I didn't know there was a 007 website.
Dude, this is only $37.
It is not that much to get. Mm.
That is
If you
wild.
pre-order from Amazon UK, yeah, it's like 30 bucks. Amazon in euros, 30 bucks euros. So in America, that's yeah, like 30 something dollars, $37.
Wow. Theatrical poster, 32-page booklet, buildable board figure. So you build it.
You build it.
That
Yep.
dragon
Yep. That's not the only
on
thing, dude.
this
Audio
bonus.
commentary, licensed
Oh,
restore featurette, Guns of James Bond, opening night featurette, interactive guide, Dr. No documentary. Like it's got a lot of awesome stuff, which is pretty cool because a lot of these
crazy.
James Bond flicks are like I said, I'm a collector of steelbooks. You know this. I think the audience knows it now. I've said it a whole lot of times. They're releasing all of these in steelbooks also. So it's pretty cool. Hell, look at this, dude. Arnold Schwarzenegger's The Running Man. You can get now. It's coming out on 4K Blu-ray here on Amazon for $31. Look at that. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh
Running
my
Man.
god.
Steelbook. Running Man, dude. Here is Sub Zero now playing Zero. Okay. I fucking love Running Man. Okay. It is a great fucking movie. Yes, dude. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things coming out. But a lot of and if I can let's see here, if I can go away from that real quick. Um Um, see here. So on Zavvi, the US Zavvi website,
Hmm.
um, they should be having a lot of the
What is
movies.
what is this? Is this like a movie?
Zavvi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
Mhm.
like
So look,
everything.
man, they're sold out because you missed your chance for. Look, there's Goldfinger, Steelbook, Diamonds Are Forever, Quantum of Solace, You Only Live Twice. Here's this right here, the 7 James Bond flicks, all
Bro, do
Steelbooks.
you
From Russia
oh
with Love, Your Eyes Only, Your Majesty's Secret Service, Casino Royale, Thunderball. Yeah, dude, all on Steelbooks that look freaking fantastic. Look
look at that one
amazing.
link that I posted.
Yeah, the Batman Beyond Final Funko Pop.
That looks
Yeah, dude.
beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
And it's invisible?
His cloak, that's going to be a special edition um chase variant. So you have a one in I don't know however many shot to get something like that.
I don't
Yep.
deserve this, Mitchell.
Yep. This is actually where I go to get a lot of cool things that I have. And get a lot of pre-orders. I'm actually looking into getting hopefully I can still get it. I fucked up with some of my money and now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it or not. But Ex Machina has a new 4K steelbook thing coming out, and this is actually the one I want to get right here. If you've ever seen Ex Machina, which I believe you have, it's a new thing for it. So it's gonna be coming in this awesome box here
Oh,
with this awesome steelbook and the book with it. It's gonna come with these little art photos here. It's gonna come with like this little manual here that shows like the inside of her, like how she's made
what?
and stuff like
Oh, man.
that. That's
Well,
only $52. Like, let's see what it has.
goodbye paycheck.
Yeah, yeah, don't go to this website, bro, if you wanna save some money, bro, because
Yeah,
it is
too
not
late.
gonna happen, man. Because there's that one there,
I
Dog
just bought a
Soldiers.
I just bought a 4th scale resin statue of E.T. the extraterrestrial.
Yep. Yeah, dude, this is where I go. I was gonna get this, Watership Down. I don't know if you've ever seen Watership Down. Um, this movie,
I have not.
you think it's for kids, but it will screw your world up on how vicious
Kinda
this
like
movie is.
kinda like Grave of the Fireflies.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, don't I love Zavvi so much. I love that website so much, and I will spend so much money on that website. It's where I got a lot of my cool things. My I think I showed you my Bloomhouse collection, movie collection that has that cool holograph on the front of it. You remember that?
I think so.
You me grab it?
Uh,
Here. I'll get it real quick. Hang on.
okay, okay.
You entertain everybody.
Oh, yeah, entertain.
I
Yeah,
know it's
Tim.
hard to do.
It's hard to do. I'm not very good at entertaining the peoples, but all I can say is that my check is gonna go bye-bye already. It's done. I see, yeah. Holy moly. So you bought a lot of stuff from here, Tim?
What was that now?
You bought a lot of stuff from here?
Have I bought a lot? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. So,
Yeah.
that's where I got my Bloomhouse edition here, which is this, which, has the, like,
Oh, yes, I remember now.
where
Yes.
she's reaching out, which has got Get Out, Split, Ouija, The Boy Next Door, Unfriended, the second Ouija movie, and The Visit on it.
By Ouija, you don't mean
The not
Luigi.
not Luigi, but, yeah, but,
It's a me.
and then I don't know if I ever showed you this, it's also where I got my, Hellboy 2, The Golden Army from. So, it not only came with the steel book, which is awesome, him on the front of it, him on the
Nice.
back of it. But it also came with this this thing, which
Is that another case?
no, it's got this here, which is the BPRD
Oh,
patch, which I already have on my motorcycle vest. Um,
there it is. Heck yeah.
I had that on there forever. Came with that, and inside of that was this little envelope that had like Polaroids from the film.
Oh my gosh, those are so cool.
Because whenever they were like, who is Hellboy? Is he real or fake at the beginning of the movie and stuff like that? Like it's those photos from the movie. And then character cards and stuff like that. So
Oh wow.
Zavvy's where I go for a lot of these really cool special edition type type things.
Yeah, I see they have a Silent Hill 2 nurse statue.
Yep.
So release date September. Oh, it's not even out. It's for pre-order.
Yep. Pre-order.
All this
I
stuff is for
also
what the hell?
and this is my authentication card. It's like a credit card that came that shows that this was number 747 out of 850. That's how many of these were made, and that's my
No
number.
way.
So yeah, they'll yeah, I can do a whole
Um,
episode on fucking Zavvi. You know what? They need to sponsor us because I spend money.
use code use code front row ruckus for
Right.
10% off.
Dude, I'm not even done with all the stuff that's in this freaking thing. And there's a little booklet that's got stage photos. This is a cardboard stand that you would see at like places to have out for the movie. Like it's incredible the kind of stuff that they give you in some of these packages. So yeah, goodbye paycheck for Leon. It's gone.
It's
You know it's
gone.
gonna be it's gonna be non-existent. You're gonna have all this really cool stuff, and you're
So I,
welcome.
I have a laptop for school that's for sale now. If if anybody you guys please
Homie,
just buy it.
I'm with you because this shit get expensive. But
But
yeah, no, dude. I watch them and I look forward to things that they come out with. So I always try to watch their website and try to stick with it for as long as I can to find
man.
stuff. See, because here's the thing. You don't ever know when some of these things are gonna get remade like this. So the movie Annihilation with Natalie Portman. Have you ever seen that one? It
No.
was like where an alternate parallel alien thing was taking over portion of some land, and they went into it to try to figure out how to stop it, stuff like that. Um, Zavvi exclusive had a version of it that came out, a steelbook. Um, they have not made another one since then. You can now no longer find it on eBay or anything like that less than $200.
Ooh.
People, that's how much people are reselling. Because they're not making another one. They haven't come out with another one. It doesn't look like they're going to make another one. So whenever these things go up on pre-order, you best get up on it, or else you can miss out. And if you want to get it, you got to pay a whole lot more. Uh, but yeah, I'm glad I introduced you to my world.
Well, next time on Front Row Ruckus, I'll be my background will just be the street because I'm gonna be fucking
That's a good time to cut it too. Yeah, we're over by 20 minutes. I can talk about my
Woo.
collectibles all day long, but hold my stuff. You know,
Hold
I love I love my stuff.
on. We need that as an episode. We should do that very soon.
We should. We really should. I'll be hold my stuff. And a lot of people be like, this guy's fucking stupid.
This guy's fucking awesome.
Guys wasted so much money.
Do you ever like say thanks you to the person at at the movie theater?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm not the only one. Thought I was special.
You
Nope.
immediately want to kill yourself. Yeah, I understand.
or the person who like gives you your food. They're like, "Thanks, enjoy your food," and you're like, "Thanks, you too." And then you're like, "Ah, you
Yeah,
gotta
then
take a
you're all
seat or
like,
what?"
"Well, yeah, you might as well come eat it with me."
Well, that was a good pod.
Close us out, Leon. Take us home.
All right, Mountain Mama, take me home.
No, I gotta put this shit up, so I gotta need you to buy me time. So you go ahead, close it out.
Well, thank you for listening, watching. You follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Are we back on Spotify?
Yeah, we've been on Spotify.
Back on Spotify.
Yeah, we're on everything.
Okay, yeah, Stitcher podcast, where we get your podcasts. We're just at Front Row Ruckus. We bring the ruckus